Hello and welcome to Romania.
Hello, thanks.
I've seen you on the Summer Well last night, where the vibe was crazy. Like the public was so energetic, and a lot of young people from Romania, I see they heard about you because they were singing with you, they were jumping with you.
Yeah.
But for you, it's the first time here.
First time, yeah.
How did you feel the vibe?
Oh, it was just like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like the crowd like understood my vibe, my energy, and what I gave, they gave back.
Yeah.
And I was very like grateful and happy about that.
Did you expect to be this energy here in Romania, like across Europe? Because you're from Ireland, for people.
I don't know. That's the most energy I've ever experienced from a crowd.
You started from hip hop.
Yes.
And then you moved slowly to the trap.
Yes.
Say. Why is that?
Like I released my first song in 2011, and it was from there. It was very boom bap hip hop. I don't know. I guess from working with different producers.
One led to another.
Yes,
you realized that
so
maybe trap is.
Yes. So shout out. There's a producer called Shortcut. Shout out to Shortcut and Adam Shanahan. My fault. So working with those guys, they predominantly made like trap sort of sounds, but they were kind of interesting. It wasn't too traditional, and yeah. So
yeah, I've noticed in your songs that it's a different kind of trap, because usually trappers, at least in Romania, they sing about drugs, bitches, stuff like that. But you have like a smooth part of trap. What I see in your videos, I don't know if all the songs are like this.
It's like romanticism.
Yeah,
is like a big theme that I'd like explore, and the idea like in all the different aspects of romanticism. And I do think the idea of romanticism is quite toxic in a way, because it leads to expectations, and you can fall into traps, and because love isn't always butterflies and happy.
It's not only Hollywood movies.
Exactly, and when you first get into a relationship, the first few months you have the excitement, you're looking in each other's eyes, and you're like, and if that goes, you might think, oh, I don't love that person because I don't feel that. But I don't believe love is that feeling. I think that's like romanticized infatuation. But I think that's an interesting concept.
It's really interesting hearing this from a trapper too.
Yeah.
This is so romantic. Even this scenery, see, I knew why we did this. Outside was too fresh. So, for a newcomer, let's say for an artist newcomer, from your experience, what he should have? What's the secret or the key to make it in the industry nowadays?
To be honest, to make it in the industry, I don't have the answers quite, but to at least get recognised or get some sort of respect, and maybe get a gig in Romania, just follow your gut, stick to yourself, listen to the right advice from your friends and the people that know you. Some people are saying stuff out of jealousy and they want to bring you down, but some people, even if it comes across as negative, sometimes it is correct. You might sometimes be doing the wrong thing, but follow your gut on your own instincts, and follow your gut on who you listen to and what they say, and take the best parts from every good person that you look up to without copying, but just take little bits.
I'm curious how happened to Summerwell. How did you
get it?
Who brought you here?
John from Summerwell. He asked me. Shout out to John. Thank you very much for having me. He made a dream come true. To be honest, I don't know how he found me. I don't know. That's what I said. Like, I feel like the universe, like you.
But he knew something. Like, he felt something, because I've seen the crowd, and like I arrived at your first song. I was there in the first row, and I was looking around me, and people were like, "Whoa, who is this guy? Who is this guy?" I was with two friends, and they were like, "Boom."
Who is he? Like, you know, he's some Irish guy that has like 700 listeners on Spotify.
And
but,
he gets the vibes.
Yeah, exactly. And you gotta do the routines like when nobody's watching, you know. Like I write my music up in the mountains, like on my own and stuff, and I work on everything when nobody's looking. And when it comes to crunch time, when everyone's looking, they're like, whoa. But like that was like a lot of workout, like in the gym or whatever. It's like no one's looking when you're lifting, but then they see your muscles.
But then we've seen you on the stage, without the shirt, and
we
were impressed. Yeah, we've seen all that work.
Yeah.
But also there's a lot of work in your music too, I suppose.
Yeah, but it's the metaphor. It's like going to the gym. So working on your performance and stuff like a big person I take inspiration from would be like Freddie Mercury. And I think he's just such an amazing performer.
He's a king.
Yeah, like just the way he can like make the crowd like he doesn't like overpower the crowd, but he's like in with the crowd, you know. He's like they're one, you know, and it's not forced.
And that's important for an artist to the crowd to understand its public.
Exactly, and not try to dictate the crowd.
I didn't come to Ireland, like I haven't been there ever, but I've been to England. Tell me 3 things that a person should know before visiting Ireland, let's say.
Oh.
What defines you as a country?
This is an interesting
And then I'll tell you about Romania, if you have any curiosities.
Okay, if you're ever going to get a Guinness, go to the Palace Bar.
Alright,
in Temple Bar.
In Dublin?
Yeah, in Dublin. Temple Bar, the Palace Bar. That's where you get your Guinness.
I love Guinness. I love black beer.
Yes.
I think I get along
you like
with
that,
Irish people.
yeah, exactly. So, okay, that's one, okay? Number 2, if you're ever in Dublin and you are training for a triathlon, you must go to Shankill, because there's mountains and there's a sea, and like it's like Shankill, sea, mountains within 15 minutes.
Nice.
5-minute drive.
Here, the sea is separate from the mountains.
Exactly. I live in Shankill, and it's my favorite place in the world. Yeah. It's like that's where I wrote makeup. I wrote makeup in the mountains of Shankill.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I wrote a lot of my songs in the mountains in Shankill. And
even about makeup, I was looking at the video, and it's very powerful if you really understand what you say in the lyrics.
Yes.
And also if you watch the video.
Yes.
Did you produce it, or how did the idea come? Because it's something new.
I directed the video, yes. So I wrote the song, and then I thought of the video idea, and I got like a really good team involved on it. Shout out to my team, Tom, Sean, etc., the boys. But yeah, and that's one thing, is like working with a really good team, because you can have an idea and you give the idea and then they go, oh, that's good, we can do this, and they add on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, yeah, it's important to have a good team.
It's a work team.
Yeah, it's all interdependence. You can't, being on your own, thinking you can do it on your own, it's bullshit. It's bullshit.
It's very hard in the first place.
Bullshit.
Or impossible.
It's bullshit.
It's bullshit. Don't do it on your own. Find the right people who inspire you and believe in you.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you have to believe in them as well. Like it has to be a thing, and they have to challenge you. You know, they have to challenge you. Like
so you keep growing, right?
Yeah, it can't just be yes. You know what I mean? They have to be like, no. Like if it's bad, you have
to see the best the best version of yourself, and to show it.
And Israel, do you know what Israel actually means? Wrestle with God.
Oh, right.
So like true wrestling with God, you learn, you know, like so like wrestling, like
wrestle.
Yeah, wrestle.
It's a battle.
Yeah, it can be a battle sometimes, but you come out the end strong.